and we'll do an emergency mark. Try not to use that one. Hello, Seagull. Oh, that's the first time someone's called me by my real name in some time. Where did you hear it? The proprietress of the Hotel Duke told us. Oh, dear old Meggie. She can be quite fearsome, but underneath it all, she's good people. Anyway, what can I do for you? We're trying to find a way across the Thames around here. We were told you might be able to help us. Have you tried jumping? To be honest, that's an option we'd never considered. I'm just joshing you. Well, there's a couple of boats that leave from the front of the Thames Arms, but those are there exclusively for the use by the family and their goon squad. I was told you knew of another way across. Oh, so Maggie laid it all out for you, did she? More or less. Alright then, but things are pretty rough across the river. If you're set on heading there, I've got to at least make sure you've got the brains to get across. Ode. Ah, yeah, I was hoping I would get another one of these. Ever since the first one, I was like, I need another one of these. These are the greatest. Maneuver the 3 colored blocks into the matching goal squares on the board. All 3 blocks must be in place at the end of this puzzle to complete it. To move the blocks, rotate the board 90 degrees left or right by tapping the arrow button. I like this puzzle. Ken has attempted to provide proof. Okay. So I see how to get blue. That doesn't help me with yellow, though. This is where you delete the clip. Where I delete the clip. Clips of my channel. Click it. Delete selected. Get bodied. I think I'm just gonna trial and error this one. Be 100% honest, the last time I got this one, I just accidentally fell into the solution. But I'm going to do this way first. Okay. That was the wrong way. I done goofed. I done goofed big time. I had it and I screwed it up. I don't think I can unscrew it up. Yeah, we're gonna restart. Let's see. That's not what I want to do. If I do that, I put myself in the exact same position that I did last time. And I don't know what I'm doing, so I just did it again. How do I get out of this situation? That's what I want to know. I think I can. I think that's gonna work out for me either. Oh, actually. Nope, we're doing this one. They think you need 1,000 moves? We need quite a few moves. It's a little bit more complicated than I was expecting it to be, which is a little bit of an issue. I just did the same thing I did last time. That's what I need to put the red into. That's definitely how I get red to come back. But how do I get it? How do I get red here? Maybe I don't get blue in there right away. Okay, I could have done that in 18 moves. I messed up one. Looks tricky. You think you see the strat? Managed to squeeze that one out. Amazing. Even when the number of blocks increases, the way you solve the puzzle remains the same. As long as you stay focused, it's not so hard, right? I like that puzzle. It's probably my favorite puzzle in this game so far. Okay, I see you got enough brains to take care of yourself out there, so listen good. Down by the riverside, there's a door that leads to a tunnel under the river. The door is locked tighter than a bank safe, but here's the thing. There's a switch to open it. Go on. Of course, it's not a button or anything that straightforward. It's a fancy coded lock. But judging by how you just solved my puzzle, you might have the smarts to break the code. Does the spoil the puzzle timer mean you can help? Here. I got you. I got you. Bladow. Here to go to people. Double check. The lock wouldn't be a usual now, would it? I have no idea what a usual is. Give me your puzzles. Stop talking to me. Stop talking to me. I just want a puzzle. Never a puzzle. Can't even solve your puzzle? Pretty amazing at puzzles. Alright. Eventually, I get the answers to the puzzles, which means that I don't get stumped by puzzles. See how that works? I can solve any puzzle. Just want the puzzles. I'm into puzzles. Yep. Great mural, 4 out of 10. Ah! It's coming clear now. I've just seen a startling vision of your future. Eebity-jeebity. You scare me. Who are you, anyhow? The name, kid, is Marzano. I'm gifted with the power of clairvoyance. Sadly, it's also my burden. I mean, you can see into the future. You got it. Not the whole future, of course, but snapshots of other people in the future. Here, let me show you. See the line of trains heading down. I bet I can guess exactly which station that complete stranger is going to get off the train at. Which train is the stranger riding? Circle your answer. See that line of trains heading down. I bet I can guess exactly which station that complete stranger is going to get off the train at. Which train is the stranger riding? I don't get it. I honestly don't get it. My best guess here is C. So we have orange. We have black or green or black or green. So we have uh, stations that I believe trains will just go back and forth in between. Okay. The problem is I don't necessarily understand the system of the trains. Is A always coming from the orange station? If so, why is D down here? If all the trains are heading down. Let's see what the useless hint is. You're not overthinking it, are you? If you were riding the same train as the young lad, you would know the answer. Yep. That was useless. Okay, I'm just gonna take a wild guess here. And go with B. And the only reason I'm choosing B is because pink doesn't have another station to go to. And if I'm doing this in order, if A is coming from orange, then A would go down to orange. And if B came from pink, it would be going to pink, but you know, there's no pink on here, so it's not going to any one of these stations. If C came from, say, black, C is going to go to black. And if D came from black, D can't go to black, so going to orange or something. I don't know. But the thing is when it comes to that, if I'm going by that logic, there's two trains that are going to a similar destination. Similar colored destination. And presumably D will turn around and go to black, you know? So I feel like B is the trick answer here. B is your guess too? Seems like incomplete information, except that the station colors are different. I mean, if they're all going down, isn't it just straight up the one with only one station remaining? You could go with that. You could go with that. B is your guess too. I think you got it, but it would be too easy. Your guess is D. B simply because it would have started at the pink only. It would have started at only pink station. A stranger. No idea though. No, it's obviously D because there is only one option. The rest is random. B can go to 3 different stations. C to 2 different stations. D only one station. I suppose that's fair. Suppose that is fair. I'll let chat get the first answer this time.
This one's as good as solved.
Well done, chat.
Phew, that's a relief.
I would have chose B. Clever. Train D is correct. It's heading toward the final destination, so you know that all the passengers have to get off at the next stop. That's not necessarily true, but whatever. You didn't understand what the riddle was asking? I understood what the riddle was asking, but the information that I got was where I started to stumble. Because, you know, as with a lot of puzzles like that, the lack of information causes you to fill in information, especially when you have visual aids and things like that. What? How'd you know that? Holy smoke. Do you got powers too, kid? Oh no, I'm not seeing into the future. It's just a matter of... And here I thought I was the only one. So glad there's someone else in the world like me. Someone who understands the terrible and awesome gift bestowed upon us. I don't think he's listening to you anymore, Luke. Let's leave him be. I've got powers of clairvoyance, too. Pagoda would be dangerous, but there's a hint coin or maybe even a puzzle at the top floor. We haven't been over here in a long time. Let's go to Auckland Line. Oh! I got lucky right there. I thought I could just enter the place and whatchamacallit. So this is a game full of puzzles. It is a visual novel with puzzles, basically, in a nutshell. Hey there, I'm trying to shoo the birds away from these power lines. Each time I clap my hands, half of them fly away, but one comes back. This pattern never fails. Even if I stand there clapping my hands all day, the number of birds always ends up right back where it started. How many birds were there on the power lines to start with? Okay. So, let's just start with an odd number of 9. Alright. Half the birds fly away. But one comes back. Let's start with an even number, like 8. Half the birds fly away, one comes back. Alright, half the birds fly away, one comes back. Half the birds fly away, one comes back. And then, I guess we're just technically at 3 right there. 4.5 birds fly away. Yes. If there are 2 birds, half the birds fly away, one comes back. 2 is the infinite. Let's go with 2.
This one's as good as solved.
Yes, it's a game where there's a giant mystery, and in order to solve it, you have to solve chapters, and in those chapters, a variety of puzzles need to be solved. Yep. Little math or illustration is needed. It's a simple logic problem. I need to draw. All right, drawing and moving things around is where I'm at. Tweet, tweet. 2 birds is correct. Half of 2 is 1. So 1 bird flies away and then comes right back. So the number of birds always ends up being 2. In this puzzle, using half to refer to 1 bird is potentially quite misleading. Be sure to choose your words carefully, even if you're explaining something simple. Now you need to take your own advice there, Layton Puzzles. Done and done. You again. I don't want to talk to you unless you have a puzzle. Oh, puzzle? Not a puzzle. Okay, no more puzzles. Your 7-year-old self would say 0 because they would get zapped like the wizard in insert random mobile game. I don't think I would choose 0. I would have probably started at some super huge number and just made it more difficult for myself. Alright, where am I going? I'm going to the river. No puzzle. No puzzle. And he's gonna talk to me for 1,000,000 years. Blah, blah, blah. Alright, the door is still locked. Look, that must be the door Seagull was talking about. I think you're right, Flora. Now we just have to find the switch that opens the door. I haven't saved in a while. And by save, I mean mark. I feel like I need a mark. Even though it's at the 45-minute mark. An emergency. Just in case I need it. Actually, while we're here, how many stickers are we missing? 3. Yeah, you got a puzzle for me? No? Okay. Bingo. So this is the switch Seagull was talking about. I think I can break the code. Let's see. For each of the 4 squares below, there is a way to display the numbers 0 to 9. Tapping each of the 4 buttons, A, B, C, and D, will change the numbers according to a hidden set of rules. Figure out the hidden rules and set all the numbers to 0. Ooh. Hey, it's a puzzle that I can click on. Okay, so that reduced by 3. This reduces by 6. 3, 6. This adds 3. No. What's going on? I don't understand this button at all. It's at 0. 3, 6, 9, 2, 5. Okay, I see. It's adding 3. Like it's 4, and then it's taking the 7. It's pushing it up by adding 3. So we're gonna say the 3 and then like an up arrow or something. And then this is -5. Okay. So oh. Okay, so this is -3. This is plus this is not doing that. This is adding 2 in that direction. To that way. I have no idea how I'm going to actually do this. I've spent like 4 minutes figuring out what these buttons do. Okay, so what would be the best way for me to go about this? If this subtracts 5 and this subtracts 3, I guess I would need an 8 here. And I would need a 3 here. I don't know if I can get a 3 there. Can I get a 3 there? I think I can. Just trial and error this one. Maybe. Okay. So this one, if I just keep going here, that would work. I still need an 8 on that side, but...
Here's my answer. No puzzle can stop Layton's apprentice.
You know, I was just trying to figure out what patterns I needed to go for, and I guess there we go. Wonderful job. Button A adds 5, B adds 3, C adds 7, and D adds 4. You must have worked this out, unless you're one of those people that just kept pounding buttons until they set everything to 0. I wasn't even getting all of that. I went about that in an incredibly strange way. Patterns are silly. What's up, Dante? You're being modest. You know the right clicks. You know? Guess I am being a little modest. Sometimes, once I figure it out, it just starts clicking in me. Even if it's just subconscious. My body just already knows, like, hey, this is how you do it. I think that did the trick. Do another save. Just like the real tunnel. The entrance to the real tunnel is this tiny? Yikes, this place is a mess. It seems the tunnel here has been neglected for some time. It's started to leak and fall apart. There's no way to make your way through this without getting your pants thoroughly soaked. No wonder those scientists were never dry. With the boats of the area under family supervision, crossing the Thames is no easy task. The tunnel is the best way to move between both sides of the river unharassed. Professor Luke, wait. If we try to cross this mess, my dress will get absolutely soaked. I know it's rough, but sometimes sacrifices have to be made in the interest of the investigation. Easy for you to say, Luke. You're wearing short pants. Oh, Mystery Woman's the last one left. Where's the last hint coin? There it is. Well, look who we have here. You. Hey, I thought this place was unguarded. Got it all wrong, boy. I'm not on guard. I'm just taking a break. It's very relaxing down here. But now that I've seen you, I can't very well let you just waltz on past. Listen, we really need to pass through. Can't you just look the other way? Doubtless you're headed for the research facility, yes? Sure, whatever. You can go through. After all, I'm not exactly on the clock here. But that doesn't mean I don't have standards. If you can't measure up to them, you're out of luck. Standards? What kind of standards? You need to have solved at least 80 puzzles, which you seem to have done. You're free to go through. Aren't you worried about what will happen if people find out you let us pass through? What does it matter if you get through? You won't stop the boss. No one's got the brains for that. And now that he's got his eye on you, it's only a matter of time before he traps you. We'll see about that. My break's over. I don't imagine we'll see each other again. Goodbye. Goodbye. Wow, get a load of this. I think it's safe to say we've arrived at Dimitri's research facility. Do you think the Prime Minister is being held here, Professor? Most likely. And that means the place is probably under very heavy guard. Be on the lookout for trouble, everyone. Oh, this is a perfect time to save and mark.